Hello boxing fans, Chris here from cmboxing.co.uk. Yep, it's Friday, which means it's time for another weekly news report. And we start this week with Kell Brook. He says that he's ready for a full-on terror when he comes back on the 3rd of March at the Sheffield Arena. It's been a tough couple of years really for the special one after suffering his first defeat to Gennady Golovkin by knockout and suffering an eye injury, and then suffering a similar fate when he took on Aerosmith Jr. to lose his world title. But he says that he feels comfortable at the new weight, and he's ready to give the fans a good old-fashioned fight, and that he feels back to his old self. But the big question that I'm certainly thinking is he going to have the punch power at the bigger weight? Now I know he's only got a one weight division rather than two, like he did when he took on Golovkin. But when he did take on Golovkin at the higher weight, his punches just didn't have the effect that they should have had. So I think this fight is going to be a really big test for him, both to see whether he is back to 100%, because as we all know, there's a big difference between being 100% in sparring and 100% on fight night. And whether indeed he's fully recovered from his eye injuries, because as you know, he broke his eye socket in the Golovkin fight, and then broke his other eye socket in the Spence fight. But whichever way you look at it, this is definitely a must-win fight for Brook, as I don't think his career could take three defeats on the bounce. But it's less than a month to go now, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm looking to have tickets for this one, so it's a fight that I'm really looking forward to. Next we move on to Brook's rival, Amir Khan, who said that he still loves boxing and has got still got a lot to offer the sport. Now I don't doubt that. He is a good fighter. There is question marks around his jaw, because every time he's lost the fight, it's always been by knockout. But he says that once he comes through the Phil Logreco fight, he wants to fight both Kell Brook and Manny Pacquiao. Personally, these are both going to be really good fights if they happen. But the Brook fight especially should have happened 5 years ago, when they were both at the peak. And the Manny Pacquiao fight, to be fair, he's been chasing that one since they were both trained by the same trainer back in the wild card when Khan was under Philly Roach. In other news, world champion Jamie McDonald is set to defend his title against a highly rated Japanese opponent in Tokyo. This news has somewhat shocked the boxing world, as it was expected that McDonald would move up in weight, but instead it looks like that he's going to stay at bantamweight and defend his title. If this fight does come off, I think, however, that McDonald does definitely need to put in a good performance, as he's not looked at his best for his last two fights. Last time out, if you remember, the fight was stopped early in the fourth round after McDonald suffered it was the third round. My apologies. After as the Madonna suffered a severe cut on his head, which ended up in the fight being called a technical draw. The fight before that, in my opinion, he was outboxed for 12 rounds, but somehow he managed to get the decision. So I think whoever he fights next, whether it is indeed this Japanese opponent in Tokyo, or whether he moves up in weight to super bantamweight, I think he needs to put in a performance. But I will bring you more news on his future as and when I get it. Fury is set to fight Sam Sexton for the British heavyweight title in May. This is probably a good move for Fury, as he lost his last fight to Joseph Parker, so he's taking a step back in opponent to rebuild his career. That's why I think it's a good fight. I also think it'll be a good fight because I think that their styles will gel well. Both Fury and Sexton are come forward fighters, so it should be an entertaining fight to watch. Once again, I'll bring you more build up to this big fight close to the date. It wouldn't be a weekly news report unless I talked about this. As we know, there's a big bill on the 31st of March involving Anthony Joshua and Joseph Parker, and this week two new fights were added to the card. Joe Cordina is going to a major step up in class when he takes on Andy Townsend. At this point in his career, I think this is exactly the sort of fight that Joe Cordina needs, because in his first couple of fights as a professional, he's fought good opponents. Don't get me wrong, but none of them have really had the ability to fight back. And Andy Townsend might not win this fight, no disrespect to him, but he will at least take Cordina a few rounds, and we might actually get to see what he's made of. The other big fight that's been made for the Joshua Parker bill is that Ryan Burnett will be defending his WBA title. This will definitely be a good fight, as it should be the chief supporting contest. Again, I will bring you more news on the whole bill closer to the fight, so probably in the next couple of weeks. Staying with the AJ and Parker bill, Tyson Fury, again it wouldn't be a weekly news report if it didn't talk about him, has apparently turned down the opportunity to spar with Joseph Parker ahead of the unification fight with Joshua. Now you would have thought that this would be good training for Fury, as he is still eyeing up a comeback, but apparently he's turned it down. I'm not sure of the reason for him turning down the opportunity. It could be that he's already got an established training routine, and he doesn't want to interrupt that, or it could be that he doesn't fancy getting muddled in a sparring session by a world champion, especially someone who, if all goes to plan, he could end up fighting probably in the next 12 to 18 months. So I don't think he wants to give away all his tricks inspiring. But I still think him sparring with Parker would have been a good move for him going forward. Paul Butler has been offered the chance to fight for the IBF title on home soil. As you can imagine, this was a difficult fight for him to turn down. He's taken the fight against Amir Rodriguez. The date and venue has yet to be confirmed. This could be Paul Butler's last chance to fight for a world title, so I'm sure he will make the most of it, especially in front of his hometown crowd. And finally this week, Louis Richardson has issued a warning to Joe Murray when the pair meet ahead of this month's next gen show, saying that he's quite happy to hunt Murray down in the ring in order to get the stoppage. Now, he said that, but I don't really think he's going to have to hunt Murray down. Yes, Murray likes to move around the ring and make himself difficult to hit, but so do other boxers. But he's also happy to stand there and trade. He's happy to be on the front foot and the back foot. So this should be a really good fight. And to be fair, most of the next gen fights, next gen builds have always been entertaining. Right, I think that's you guys everything caught up with all the major headlines in the world of boxing. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video. Or indeed check out my website or my social media. The links, as always, are in the description, and I will speak to you guys next week. Have a good one.